Hello, this is Jerry Ellison from PPC Renegade. Hey, if you've been slapped, suspended, disabled, and banned from advertising anymore in Google AdWords, you know how frustrating it is to wake up one day and you go into your AdWords account expecting to see a ton of qualified targeted leads, only to discover that you have no impressions, no clicks, and no leads. And what's even more frustrating is that you don't know why it happened, you don't know what to do to fix it, and there isn't anybody to talk to. You either got no communication from Google at all, or if you did get an email, you really don't know what it meant. And the worst thing of all is that when you're kicked off of Google AdWords, it usually has a pretty negative impact on your business. Well, if that sounds familiar to you, you know what I'm talking about, and I know how that feels because that happened to me back in 2009. So what ends up happening is a lot of people who get banned from Google AdWords end up trying all sorts of black hat strategies to try to trick Google. And one of the most common ways that people try to trick Google is to open up another AdWords account or even multiple AdWords accounts. They'll try to open up accounts under their spouse's name, their cousin's name, their brother-in-law's name. They'll use a different credit card, a different billing address. They'll open up an LLC. They'll buy a different computer. They'll log in from different IP addresses. Listen, Google is not the #1 search engine in the world and a gazillion-dollar company for no reason. They have so many ways to figure out who you are, it's mind-boggling and even a little scary. Remember, they keep track of where you go, what you do, and what you look for online. After all, that's their business. So you have a history with Google and it stays with you permanently. So be advised, these black hat strategies usually do not work in the long term, and people who try them just keep digging a deeper and deeper hole for themselves with Google. So if you think you can trick Google, in the long run, I promise you, they will find you and they'll kick you off, guaranteed. You know, one of the biggest offenders that we've worked with opened up 21 different accounts, and all of them got suspended by Google before they even got a chance to run traffic. So that just tells us how desperate some people are to get back on Google and how they're willing to try almost anything to get traffic from AdWords again. And it also tells us how difficult it is to trick Google. Google knows who you are, and they have many ways to connect you to all of these other accounts, so you're really just making it harder for yourself in the long run to ever get back on AdWords again. You know, over the last 18 months, most advertisers have tried a variety of different traffic sources to try to replace Google, but time and time again, the clients that we come across all agree that they cannot achieve the same kind of quality and volume that they got from Google with any other traffic source. So that's why they try so hard to get back on Google, and every time Google finds them. So the point I'm trying to make here is this. You don't have to try to trick Google to get back on anymore. That's why, doesn't it just make plain sense to do things the right way and the honest way instead of trying to constantly trick Google? Listen, you can get your good name back again. You don't have to keep looking over your shoulder anymore to see if Google's going to catch you, and you can stop feeling like a criminal and sleep at night. So if you've been slapped, suspended, or disabled by Google and you'd like to see if it's really possible for you to get your original AdWords account unsuspended by Google, just go over to our site at ppcrenegade.com. Fill out a contact request form for a free one-on-one consultation with us. We will be happy to look at your unique AdWords situation, and we'll help you determine what you need to do to get those problems fixed. So that's it for now. Thanks for your time today. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.